Welcome back. President Cyril Ramaphosa is visiting the families of the 4 boys who died in a sinkhole in Nyanga last week. They suffocated when sand fell in on them. The boys will be laid to rest this Saturday. Ayesha Ismail is live for us with the president as he visits these families. Ayesha, just take us through what's happening right now. We know the president is there. We saw those visuals earlier.
So, Shahan, at the moment, as you can see, the president is engaging with some of the family members. There was a press service when he arrived, and as you said earlier, the president has taken time out of his busy schedule to come and personally convey his condolences to the families. And as you said, the 4 young boys will be laid to rest on Saturday, and these burials will take place in different places in the Eastern Cape. Now, some of the families have already gone to the Eastern Cape ahead of this burial that will take place on Saturday. Now, some of the families that we did speak to earlier were saying that they believe that the president is here to come and also to extend and to ask them whether they need any assistance. He's here to extend his assistance to them. And some of them said that they were also offered assistance by local and provincial government. Of course, we saw just over a week ago that tragedy in Nyanga when these 4 boys died after the sandbank collapsed on them. And these children were there to go and play, and it also just highlighted the lack of sporting facilities, playing grounds for children in disadvantaged areas.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the images from last week at the sinkhole, Ayesha. The extent of how deep it is very clear. So the community, of course, arguing that officials have not done enough to ensure that their children in this underprivileged area, we can say, actually has places to play.
Well, Shahan, when we heard from the mayor of Cape Town, Dan Plato, when he visited the area last week, he was saying that there are enough facilities in that particular area, and he was also saying that that sandbank where the incident happened, he said that people would come there to come and collect sand, to come and dig up sand and take it away to go and build houses or to pave their driveways, and he was basically putting the blame on the community, and also saying that on the one hand there are enough parks and facilities for these children, but then he also questioned why were the children allowed to play without supervision. Well, I guess that the reason why the children were on their own was because their parents were out working.
All right, Ayesha, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it right here for now. As soon as we get any word from the president after he speaks to the family, we'll come back to you live.